And what I think China is thinking is they don't want to go full on because they think that the president may be interested in doing a deal. And they don't want to spoil that possibility yet. I think they're keeping their powder dry. They're biding their time. They're hoping, like they tried to negotiate in the first Trump administration, remember the phase 1 agreement, some sort of grand bargain that will address US concerns, address China's concerns. But with each salvo that's fired, it becomes harder and harder to do that. So right now, we are where we are with China. The 10% announcement was the first announcement, another additional 10%. I anticipate there's going to be more action directed at China in the maritime sector, whether it's on steel, whether it's additional tariffs, like higher level tariffs on Chinese products. I think it's going to get harder and harder to create the space to negotiate the kind of deal that the president may want to do as this kind of trade war escalation tit for tat continues.
Yeah, it's super interesting. That'll be one we might come back to you for your analysis on that, because that's
and the other thing, Nita, too, is there's the economics, right? But don't forget, like, the politics.
Yes.
Too. Remember the balloon.
Yep.
Everything seemed to be getting back into place with the U.S.-China relationship, and then the spy balloon flew over, and the relationship went into a tailspin. It doesn't take a lot with China to have something really derail the relationship. And this administration has a nearly unanimous view on China, which is way more hawkish than it may have been in President Trump's first term. I think that one of the biggest geopolitical risks I see going forward in the next few years really is the U.S.-China relationship. Maybe the two sides can keep it managed and prevent it from going off rails. But one little thing I think can really throw this, whether it's a trade issue or some kind of security issue, Taiwan, etc., can really have this very much off balance.